Hello everyone, and welcome back to our blind Let's Play of Final Fantasy II. Previously, we met our heroes, Firion, Maria, and Guy, and we're just gonna get right into it, diving into our journey. So as I currently understand, our next step is we need to journey forth to Fynn, I think it was called? But for now, we must battle! This will be interesting to see what the encounter rate is like in this game. I don't mind random encounters personally. Firion doing some solid damage, Maria still primarily just using fire. Now, I did notice that the guild drop rate is pretty solid, so we should have a pretty nice time getting well equipped. Might want to get some more magic on someone else. Alright, good job, gang, Lots more MP for Maria, that's nice. And lots of gil. Alright, let's go back to Altair and just, let's see, let's remind ourselves of what our current mission is. Let's see, so the rebel hideout is here. Da, 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 da. My queen! Where are you? Our password is Wild Rose, remember it well. Yes, indeed. The insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. Yep. Woo. Alright, so our first step is to journey to Fynn. Sounds good. Currently, we have 300 gil. I believe that is enough for another spell. So let's go grab one. Let's see. I think getting... Let's see. What was on offer? Let's see what we got. Let's get Cure on everyone. I think I want to do that. Firion learns how to heal. Maria learns how to heal. Speaking of healing, let's hit up the inn. Crazy that we don't get some free accommodations. The Rebels actually, let me just make sure there isn't free accommodations. There is that sigil. Maybe that sigil will heal us. Bedroom! Nothing else. Flee! You do not seek any more tutorials at the moment. Alright. Wait. I saw beds. I'm just going back and forth here. Bed? Can I use a bed? Bed? Right, okay. Whee! Because it's going to be a long journey. And we're going to have quite a bit of battle to take care of. Fortunately, we seem pretty competent when it comes to battle. We'll see if we can save, what was it, Maria's brother, Leon? On our journey to Fynn. Let's go, gang! Let's try that again. Maria, how you feeling? I seek to save my brother. I can respect that. Burn the Hornet. Oh, look at that. They're scared of us. Excellent. Maria's fire leveled up. Nice. Guy! Me, Guy. This is the voice I use? God. I gotta figure out what these guys are gonna sound like. Another Hornet. They'll come to me. You missed?! Maria's always getting beaten with fire, too? Sick. And Maria's poisoned. And Maria is always suffering. I don't feel bad for her. Guy, here, Maria. Why is it always Maria? Okay. Maria's bow did level up, though. She's gaining a lot of stats. Firion, do you gain stats? You suck, bro. Sorry. I'm a little weak. Okay, well, We've got a bit of travel to do. Let's explore this overworld. Goblins! Yeah! We are here to steal your gold! I'm not afraid. Yeah, easy. Easy. Hardly anything of concern. Let's see, we got some forest. All roads lead to Fynn. Magic-y. What magic eaters? Leg eaters. Easy kill. Man, Furion, you have not gotten any stronger, dude. Well, let's have you use some magic. Maria is in need. She is growing. Me poisoned. I'm sorry, guy. We can use it. Actually, that was venom. Sorry, man. I don't know what the difference is. There we go. Furion gaining some health. Guy gaining a lot of health. Nice. Cross this bridge. What a beautiful world we have here. Go against that. We'll just all attack. No need to use any MP at the moment. But I suppose Furion. Oh my gosh, guy. 71 HP. Oh. So. Is that the high wind? A singular goblin! Guy apparently could really use some healing. Wow! This guy does not have any health, huh? Nice job, Maria, taking it out in a single shot. More goblins. Okay, solid enough. You know, probably didn't need to use fire then, now that I think about it, given that we know how weak they are now. But it's okay. Oh! That's all. It's always exciting in these kinds of RPGs when you find something on the overworld. I love that. Okay, Meow Maria? You have... actually? No. No. I want to get the entire party. Okay. That was pretty solid. Let's see what we have here. Gatria. Small town, huh? This is the village of Gatria. Fynn is just over there across the lake, see? Not quite, but I'll believe you. Don't really, see anything. Got another inn? Ah! Be nice to rest my weary boots. Like she primarily wears boots, and a guy over here with the... Oh, me need sleep. Guy wants sleep. You give guy room? Welcome, please come in. It will cost 38 gil to rest up and heal. Would you like to stay? Sure thing. Pleasant dreams. Guy get middle bed. Good for you, guy. Okay. More item shop, it seems like. We could probably benefit from some status restoration items, just in case. I usually like to have a good amount on me, so we'll grab some eye drops and antidotes. Just in case. Let's see. Ah! Are you from the old man room? The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Fynn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. That is unfortunate. Not really sure what I'm going to do about that, but, you know. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Fynn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Sucks to suck. What have we got in here? Ah, yes. So this is where we go if we die. Interesting that doesn't have a map icon. Gatria and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet. Once the dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. We'll see about that. I'm stronger than a dreadnought. I can beat a goblin! Armor shop? Okay. Let's see what they got on offer. It's decent. Apparently don't think I'm in the need for much by way of armor, but gloves are pretty cheap. You know what? Do I have anything to sell? Not really. Ooh, I have 3 left? Huh. Maybe one's for Leon. Keep it on us. Here, weapon shop. Pretty standard fare. Alright, Gatria. Thanks for the stop off. Let's see. Let's make our way, I guess, south. Seems appropriate. So it's across the lake, so I guess this, well, we'll just go maybe this way. We're in some marshland, it looks like. Let's see, Chuck, you have a lot. Oh, wait, did I don't know what I just hit. Fire! Strike. Beautiful. His intellect goes up. Maria is gaining a lot of stat boosts. She's strong. That's right! Oh my god. This looks scary. Werewolves and imps, huh? You know what? Let's hit everything with fire. 0? That is concerning. Oh! 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 Okay. Alright. That was death. Okay. Don't go there. Alright. Lesson learned. Speaking of lessons being learned, let's go ahead and save. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that again. Ambushed by leg eaters. Nice miss. Nice miss. Wow, Maria's immune. Put them on fire. Chop them down. Sweet. Maria the Mighty! Okay, well, we need to get across the lake. Ghosts! Anyone else feeling the anticipation of death? You know, just a little death, maybe? Put them on fire. They seem undead. Oh god, they're... Stun? Okay. Yeah. This does not seem the way to go. Brutal. We need to cross the lake to reach Fynn. But that way is killing us dead. So what's the move? We best continue our explorations. Incredibly perilous. Lots of money though. Let's see. Let's return to Gatria. Hey kid? They killed me. Oh, you know what? That does give me something. Okay, let's return to Altair. Ooh, that was a good shot. There was some... Last time, there was some dialogue that really had a big green thing. I think I'll go back and check that out. I think I made a good amount of gil as well, so we'll use this opportunity to pick up some more magic. Alright, back to Altair. It was quite the outing, and we ended up getting a little decimated. You know, Fynn, kind of difficult to reach. But, you have something to say. Okay, so that's about Paloon. Right. Right. Well, for now, we've kind of just got to explore around and see what we can figure out. Currently, the forests of Fynn, kind of deadly. Not really looking like we're going to make it that way. But bit by bit, we're getting stronger. Alright, let's pick us up. Thunder or Blizzard? Well, I'm always partial to lightning magic. Let's get ourselves Thunder. Do I want to save my money for... We're making money at a pretty decent pace, so I think pick up another Fire. We'll teach Fire to Firion, Thunder to Maria. Then we'll keep journeying around and see where we can make it to. Currently, we're at least able to make it to Gatria. We're good enough for that, but it seems like death awaits us if we continue along that way. Alright. You weak goblins, you may have ambushed me, but you can barely even hit. Ow. Ow. Okay, you got me. Take some fire. Take some thunder. Sick. Oh, looks like they have about 6 health. Thanks, math. So the southern tip here. There's no chests in Gatria. Trying to cross through that forest is deadly, man. We can try, though. Ambushed by a single goblin? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Man, Maria's strong enough. She's firing 2 shots in 1. Firion getting some health. Let's keep up the pace, saving somewhat regularly, so we do not suffer. Suffering is bad. I have decided that. Let's see. Thunder. Guys, just keep up the damage. Okay. So, let's consider the hypothetical situation where we cannot find a way to Fynn. Well, then I guess we will just have to get strong enough to do so. Some leg eaters. Hardly a problem. Warriors like us who can't even beat the werewolves. You know, the werewolves, weak creatures, known for their weakness. Let's have Maria cure you. You cure yourself. That was a big heal. Not bad, guy. Guy have good cure power. You sure do, guy. Nice. Bit by bit. Let's see. More fire, more fire. Just gotta keep up the pace. Pop by it. Back to Gatria! More magic under our belt. We'll use this our new base of operations for now. Avoid returning to Altair for a bit. Inn's a little more expensive, though. Bit of a shame. You know, it's a nice inn. Lots of room. Let's see. Let's check out... Didn't really look at what else was on offer at the item shops. I don't know when we might need those. I'll keep it... Phoenix Downs would be nice, but I'm not making enough gil to afford that. I think I will get further equipped. Not really finding much by way of equipment or spots in the world map, so given that, I will buy some good stuff. So let's see. Gloves. We'll just go ahead and buy 3. I don't see a reason not to have 3, same with other caps. Okay. Arms, glove, head. This'll lower evasion and magic interference. Gotcha. Okay. So, okay, I think I'm picking up. So I think the stronger equipment, being a marshal, you could say, might come with magic interference. So there may be an argument to be said that we avoid giving... Maybe Maria could just be a magic main? I don't know. Let's actually... I tell you what. It's nice having her having the capacity to attack. I think I'll just give her a buckler. We'll keep her on the leather gloves and the leather cap. I think that's good. Axe actually has pretty low magic interference. Lower accuracy, pretty strong. Have some gloves, have a leather cap. Your evasion is already 1%, so it's okay. Clothes, less defense, less magic interference. Let's see. I think I will give you some leather armor. I think I'm happy with this. Alright. We depart from Gatria and continue on our quest to try and make it to Fynn. Let's see. Oh, cool! A bridge encounter. Luck. These goblins sure are good at ambushing us, though. I like their funny hats. I like the red cap. But, of course, obviously, the caps aren't red, but, you know. Close enough. They're white caps or something. Ethereum's magic, not super strong at the moment, but, you know, it's good enough. Okay. These forests really scare me. Let's... we're okay out in these wetlands, it seems. Maria, you continue using magic. You want to build up your MP and your magic stats. We got plenty of MP, so I think it's fine. Let's see if we can just coast along the coast. Avoid death. Oh, hornets. Okay, not bad. Let's see. Keep leveling up your fire. Keep leveling up your thunder. Guy. You will just strike. Do what you do best. Boom. Solid. Burn the hornets. Look at us making it further than we ever have. Oh, I just got an achievement. Apprentice Warrior. For doing something. I'm now an Apprentice Warrior. Look at that. explore a bit around here. Don't know what there is to find. You know, you never know. You gotta keep your eyes open. You gotta explore. You gotta journey. This is all about the journey. And for these three, this is their path to becoming powerful, becoming strong enough to take command of their lives. After all, this cruel emperor has ruined everything, taken their homes, spurring them along, and Maria's thunder levels up. Solid. We do love to see that. I am frightened of these forests, the terrifying forests of doom and suffering. But I think we'll be okay as long as we just believe in ourselves. It's all about belief, you know? And you can barely kill him with thunder, but with fire, I mean. There's Maria's thunder, coming in clutch, as always. Okay, just coast along the coast. Oh, goodness! Alright, just some leg eaters, and we finally get a preemptive strike. Sweet. Do some regular attack there. Anybody need cure? No. So then just keep going. Actually, they're plant things. Hit him with fire. Kill him with fire. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright, here we are. Some hornets block our path to Fynn! We must defeat them. Block. Bam. Sweet. Alright. So presumably this is Fynn. We've made it quite a ways. Now. It's gates! Yep. Those aren't opening. Magicians? Okay. Surely we can handle these. They sound like they use magic. But, miss. Oh boy. Berserk 3. Okay, Fire 5. Blizzard 5. Okay, Blind 4. I think we need to go. This is not for us. Run, guy, run! Carry our bodies. No. Alright, how are we doing? Dead. Great. Okay. You know, we tried. Castle Fynn. Did not... 27 chests, though. Incredible. Alright, well, made it that far. Guy's the only one still standing, which is unfortunate. Guy, cure yourself. You're gonna need it. As we will run all the way back to Gatria. I'd say we, but it's really just Guy. Alone. My friend's dead. No. That is a true tragedy, guys. Oh. The ultimate duel between Guy and a goblin. Hey, Guy Axe leveled up. Sweet. Celebrating in the midst of all this tragedy. Alright. Let's gotta slowly but surely make our way there. Fortunately, at this point, these minor leg eaters stand basically no chance against Guy. Okay. That Guy also is prone to missing. Pretty unfortunate. Whoop. Nice. Okay. Boom. Katria, help! I need the comfort of your loving embrace. Guy's alone. Bit by bit being eaten by leg eaters. His legs, they've been completely eaten. The poor guy. Oh, he made it. Probably should have been Guy this whole time. Doesn't really make much sense for Furion to be walking around. Okay, help me, help me, help me. Oh, wandering soul, return now from that distant land where sorrow and darkness hold sway. Oh. We live once more! Now we gotta go take a nap. Oh, man. Brutal. Brutal. How much money did we make, though? 500 gold. Okay! Oh, we are certainly not ready for Fynn. Be the rebel army's right. We ought to just stay home in Altair. Not that we have homes. I mean, I guess we have beds that they don't offer us. Okay, Therian's back in charge. Suffering. Endless suffering. The javelin's not too bad. I don't think I need any weapons, though. I think we're solid on armor, too. Alright, we just gotta keep going. Gotta find another path to take. Fynn is not it. Yeah. That's unsurprising. Okay. Well, Castle Fynn, not the place to go. We will continue our church path. Stick to the exterior. We do not want to go inside the forest depth. That is where we die every time. Ouch. In Maria's rage, she summons forth the bolts of wrath. We love this. We love to see it. Okay. Gotta make some actual progress. Come on now. Just hornet strike, fire. Chop them down. Quick and easy. His fire leveled up once again. Sweet. Got some more wetlands out here. Just some goblins. That's good to see. Nothing too bad. Maria, actually, you got that HP up. Go ahead and cure yourself. What? Call forth the flames. Man, Furion, you're real good with that shield. Maria's just using her fists. Maria, hands leveled up. She got hands. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, Maria. So what is up to the... Oh, God. That looks scary. 99! Alright, we've gone too far north. Run! Jesus! Good job, guy! You survived! Oh, me hurt. No kidding. Okay, Maria, please do your thing. Excellent. Okay! Another save. And, yeah. Oh god! Run! Run! Just run! We don't need to do this. Alright, gonna go further south. Nice goblin, we can handle a goblin. You know, that was Castle Fynn. Could I enter the rest? Maybe it's all Castle Fynn. Guess we'll find out. Nice. 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 This is Maria's hands! Furion's fire leveled up. Sweet. No, it is not all Castle Fynn. Alright. It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. I'm gonna go step out. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna get too close immediately. You know how it goes. Oh, no, not Castle Fynn. No, you stay away from that. Hi, Imperial soldier. Rebel curs! Oh, it's just a captain. No big deal. Okay. Okay, we can beat him. Thunder! Yeah, 55. Oh. Maria, you're the only one left. Thunder! Yeah! We're dying a lot today. Yeah, that was about expected. Okay, so let's stay away from the Imperial Knights. Jeez, we've still got leg eaters though. Wrong with monsters. Fortunately, we are mighty against specifically leg eaters. Our legs, they are immune to being eaten. Oh, sweet, look at that animation. Thinking this boy can summon vortexes of fire. Or vortices, maybe. Proper way to say that. Okay, stay away from the Imperial soldiers, they will kill us. But these goblins they have roaming around are nothing. Give them the hands, Maria, yeah! That's awesome. Okay, we do have some equipment shops that are apparently available. A little suspicious, but you know. Yeah, we'll see what they got going on. Surely, they're not also crawling with Imperial soldiers. Surely not. Oh. They're empty. Well, give me... well, nobody's here. Let me just take all this. I'm too much of a good boy, maybe. Is Firion a good lad? Sure. Sure. Unsurprisingly, nobody's tending to the weapon shop either. Ah, lovely hydration. Okay. Oh. Some hornets! Beat them up! Slash them! Ow. Chop them! Oh, guy's been poisoned, or envenomated. One of them. Oh, we do have a shrine here. Or, no, this is a magic shop, was it? I think that's a symbol for the magic shop. I'm gonna guess that nobody's tending to it, though. Call it a hunch. Maria, use your cure on guy. Hey, what do you know? Okay. Oh. We certainly do not have the strength to liberate this town. But maybe we could find something valuable. Like Leon! Our buddy. Burn. Oh, sweet. Still not the strongest magic, but potent enough to kill goblins, at least. Chop! Punch! Do love Maria's hands. Hey, nice job, Maria, getting some agility and evasion up, as well as your strength. I wonder... That bar looks like the place we want to go. It was mentioned Gatry, I think. So, pretty sure that we're looking to get to a bar. Boing. 94, excellent. Let's see. We can't quite cross these walls. So we'll have to go around. Sure, we can figure that out. It's a puzzle. An exploration puzzle. We love puzzles here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so I cannot go there. Oh god! Don't stop going to castle. Stop going to the castle. That's bad. let's see. Oh, we can always look at the map. That... We could try going north, see where that takes us. Ambushed by goblins! These goblins love ambushing us. Poor guy. Poor guy again. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we can go around here. Promise. We're getting decimated. I lie. We're fine. We got Maria's hands after all. Bop! Guy, the master healer. They can't even hurt Fury. Nice. All of this looking excellent. Okay, heading around the wall. Jeez, they're good at ambushing us, huh? Ouch. Ouch. Good job. Good miss. Actually, you know what, Furion, your magic's getting a little low. We do want to take them all out as soon as possible, though. So, Mass Fire 3. Beautiful. Okay. This looks like a bar of flowers. You know, it's on the outskirts. Oh, what did I just say? Oh, there's an auto battle. My bad. That's fine. I like making lame choices. I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's a good one. Alright, into the bar. Oh. This was a mistake. We're just gonna, you know, creep around. Hey man, how you doing? Whoa! Where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed to buy behind the counter? These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Hey! I take offense to that, despite not being Imperial. I'm gonna ask you about Wild Rose. You with the... Don't say that so loud! You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Oh. There's... Oh. Eee. Nice. Well, look at that. Treasure? I do love treasure. But I also like helping people. Hey, what's up? Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. Well, you know, I could kill you, or I could ask you about Wild Rose. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I am a prince of Casual. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. Yeah, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There is something must tell my brother, Gordon. Pretty sure he met him at Altair. He was a coward, because he is a coward. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. We did also meet him in Altair as well. Tell him the reason Fynn fell so quickly is that Morgan betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There is one more thing. Tell Hilda. It's her. Tragic. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man. They would only bring her pain. My brother Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry. I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it'll be of use. I think you probably shouldn't be walking around, man. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. And now we do have cure. Oh my... Thanks, Scott. You obtained Scott's ring. Man. A real soldier to the end. Didn't know him long, but I liked him. I will take his loot. Got a potion. Another potion. Another potion. Guessing that's a key item. Sweet. Apparently someone in Gatrian knows how to use it. Well, we'll make our way back. And avoid the soldiers as best we can. Don't mind me, fellas. Just walking along. Cool, cool. Alright, Scott. In your name, we shall continue the fight. That goblin had a lot of gil on him. Gotta avoid going too far north, else those land turtles come around and slaughter us, which would not be pleasant. God, show them those hands, Maria. Fire! Okay. Oh, we've been ambushed. Let's keep it going. Pop, pop! Chop, chop! Almost to Gatria. Gorblins. Show him some thunder. Oh, I should really work on leveling up Q. That is something I need to do. You know what? Give me an encounter right now. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. This one's got some chest hair on it. Mass cure. A decent amount. Perfect. Experience MP getting high. Look at that. Hey kid, you know anything about the ring? Nope. Innkeeper? Know anything about this ring I have? Much needed a respite. It was a pretty harrowing time in Fynn. Hard to see, not a lot of people around, just the bartender and a bunch of Imperials, as well as their monster lackeys. I doubt these item shopkeepers know anything about the ring, but I'll ask. Anything, you know anything? You know anything? No? Okay. Bye! Alright. Hey old man, know anything about the ring? What about you? Oh. You know, he kind of looked like you, that barkeeper. Nobody's dead, except Scott. Rest in peace, my guy. Alright, nobody's fallen into the clutches, that's always good. You know anything about this ring? No? It was funny seeing them all run in like that. And so far, no luck. Haven't really found anyone who seems to know anything about the ring. So, guesses we're just heading back to Altair. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Unleash your fire! Just imagining the Maria running up to a giant hornet, giving a couple punches in the face. It dies! That's the power of Maria. So maybe we're leveling up the wrong stats for her. It's fine. It's fine. He will become a mighty monk at this rate. More thunder! More thunder! I mean, it might be the strongest member of the party right now, if not for lower HP. Okay. Back in Altair. This is Gordon, right? Hold on. Mr. Master Thief's gone. Things have changed. Hey, Gordon. Met your brother. Nothing but a coward. But my brother Scott fell in battle, abandoned my kingdom and fled here. Well, I have his ring. That ring! It's my brother's. He really said all those things? About me? Let me ask you about Wild Rose. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead and laugh. I deserve it. Okay. Let's try that again. Doesn't really seem like had much to say. Oh hey, Gordon, I'm sure someday you'll find your path. So was this house again? Oh, this is the shrine, rather big. Or the sanctuary, or whatever we call it. Oh, speaking of, got the money to go get me some more magic. Might as well learn Lizard. Excellent. Okay, let's see here. Weapon shop. No, we're just gonna go visit the rebels. We're back! Anything new to say? Gotta go see the king. Who's here, I think? Yes, the injured king. Alright, guess he doesn't want to hear it. Just heading to Hilda, then. Hey, Hilda! Here's a ring. That ring belonged to Scott! Is he alive? He gave us this ring in Fynn, just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No. Nothing. Your Highness, please. The ring belongs with you. No. Keep it. It suits a personage of courage. Hey, look at that. Courage. You infiltrated Fynn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. Yeah! There is a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. Learn mithril. Let's ask about mithril. We lost Fynn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Yosef, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this? Sure thing. Password, Wild Rose. Cool. Let's see if the king wants to talk now. Yo, king, got some information. Ah, man, sorry, just skipped some dialogue. He had proposed to Hilda, you know. Now he'll never hear her answer. I always thought he'd make a fine husband for me. There's the ring. Oops. He asked about mithril. We believe mithril was in common use once long ago. Some surviving records indicate mithril was mined in the north, near Semet Falls. Let's go out in Wild Rose. Our crest has been trampled underfoot by the Imperial Army. To think that we could be so easily defeated. What's this? Borgin betrayed us. Then we did not fall to the sword, but to the corrupt hearts of men. Ain't that the truth? Alright. Well, Minwu, we're in your hands. I heard Her Highness's words, and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass the port town of Paloo. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Minwu, join the party! Woo! New party member, sweet. And we obtained a canoe! Well, look at that! whooole. Oh. Rather strong, huh? Lots of spirit. Lots of magic. Basically no weapon skill. Not very strong, so definitely more magically oriented. Yeah, incredible stats. Kinda has the vibe of a temporary party. Starting out strong. He's already been an advisor to Hilda. But, you know, having another magic-oriented individual is nice. Very spirit-forward. Let's see, do you start with any magic? Oh yeah, you were definitely a temporary party member. Are you crazy? Look at this guy. Cure, Life, Basuna, Asuna. Wow. That's awesome. Well, alright, Minwoo, welcome to the cause. Or, I guess you're already part of the cause, but welcome to the crew, for 3 goofballs. Yes, I am happy to join you for what is totally going to be a temporary time. Regardless, I will aid you however I can. Alright, well, I think with that, we're going to end things here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing. Till next time, we will journey forth to Paloon. That'll be exciting, I think.